Yo, what's up? Just like 7TTC coming to you with another deck profile. And today's video, we're going to be going over Ho-Oh Salazzle GX with volcanion, with a little bit of help with Drampa GX. Now let's get started. Now Drampa, here we go. We got Righteous Edge. It does 20, and it takes off a special energy from your active Pokemon. Opponent's active Pokemon. If Berserk does 80, it does more damage when the opponent when your bench Pokemon has any damage on it. It can go to 180 damage, which takes out a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Stage 1 Pokemon. And Big World GX, reshuffle your hand and draw 10 cards. Very, very easy. Very good GX card. Can be used in every deck, like every deck. This not just Drampa, Garb, like Lesopod, Garb. It's gonna be used in every deck. So it's a pretty good card. We run a one Ho GX. I don't even care if I had 2, 3, 4 Ho-Ohs. We're just gonna want a one Ho GX in this deck because that's all pretty much all you need in this deck. Because you're pretty much doing Kiawe for Phoenix Burn and it does at 180. After it's dead, you don't really need it anymore. And you can just rescue stretcher it out with rescue stretcher. So you only need like one whole OGX. Scared on fire does 50 damage to any Pokemon, any opponent's Pokemon. Phoenix Wind does 180. You can't use it in your next turn. And in Turn of Flames, you don't want to use that GX attack. You want to focus on the Big Wheel GX attack. So when your hand is low, you can reshuffle and get a fresh hand of 10. And if your opponent ends you, or well, get it in the first hand of 6. Anyway, you want a new hand in the first place. So it's no big deal. The reason why I have one Oricorio in here is that Passionate Dance can get you 3 basic fire Pokemon. That can get you your Volcanions. That can get you your Baby Volk. It's just a good card. It can get you Turtonator. It can get you Ho-Oh. This is a really good card in general. And the retreat card is fantastic. It only does one retreat cards. The next card in the deck is Landed. Now Landed. I just want a one-on-one line of Salander and Salazzle, and a 1-2 line with Salander and Salazzle. I should do 2-2. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I forgot that and then another Salander. My bad. But Salazzle, we have let's get the pity one. Now Salazzle GX is the Diabolical Claw. It does 50 times the amount of prize cards you have taken. So there's 50 damage times the amount of prize cards you have taken. Now that is pretty crucial during that. And like when you're trying to sweep the game, and you're taking like 4 prize cards, you're doing I think 180 damage. Might be 200. I think it's 180. No, it's 150 damage plus the choice band. You're doing 190 or 180, 190, 180, somewhere around there. And then it hits her GX attack. It's not that bad either. Queen's Haste GX, you can take all your opponent's energy off the active Pokemon. And that's pretty crucial. Like, you're going against Guardy, you don't want all that energy on it. You can just use Queen's Haste GX and then take out all the energies. So it's pretty good. I do run one Turtonator Shell Trap. You can do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and if they attack you, they take 60 more damage. Now, there was one game where he was gonna get knocked out if he attacked me because I use Shell Trap, so he does it anyway. And so I died, and then he died as well. So we had to go to Sun and Death for one prize card. It was pretty crucial. I think I have that gameplay in one of my videos. Go check it out if you can find it. Next up, I was doing one Volcanion. I was running 2 Volcanions, but I think one is just good enough for Power Heater. This brings back energy from your discard pile onto 2 of your Pokemon if you have more than 1 fire energy. And then if you Steam, the second attack does 100, which is not that bad if you're stuck with Volcanion. The next Pokemon used in this deck is the last Pokemon. I used 2 baby Volcanions, 2 big Volcanions, my bad. Steam Up ability and Volcanic, he does 130 damage. And he's a big boy, he has 180 HP. He's a dual type of water and fire, so he's weak to himself, he's weak to water as well. So there's not that many water decks out there, except for Lapras, so you pretty much good and Golduck. Next up, I run 2 Max Potions just to heal off everything. 1 Rescue Stretcher, 2 Bricklet Heroes just to get your water Pokemon like Volcanion. It's the only thing you need to get with this. 1 Scarce Earth is to draw more cards if you don't need any fire energies anymore. Do 1 4 Acerolas, 1 Delinquent just to you have all these stadiums, you might as well run 1 Delinquent just to get rid of your opponent's hand as you have 3 or more cards. Get rid of 3 cards in the hand if you have a stadium in play. Do 1 4 Guzmas just to have consistency of switching out when you need to. If your active Pokemon is in danger, you can switch out, or you can use Acerola. Pretty good. And then Kiawe, switch to take up to 4 fire energies and attach them to one of your Pokemon. This is for Ho-Oh and Volcanion, not really for Salazzle or Turtonator because you just attack with Turtonator with Shell Trap. And Turtonator Bright Flame attack is not that bad either. It does 160, but you lose 2 energies, which is terrible. So his attack is not really that useful. We only use him for Shell Trap. Next up, I do run 3 copies of N. 3 copies of Pokemon Center Lady, just in case you get poison, burn, and it heals 60 damage, which is pretty nice. You don't really want to use Max Potion that much, just because you don't want to get rid of all that energy. So yeah, I do run 4 Possessor Sycamores to draw 7, 4 Choice Bands, 2 Flowstones to retreat. I do run 3 DCEs. You don't need to run 4. You just need to run 3 DCEs for your Drampa, Turtonator, or your Volcanion, because your Volcanion can do 1 colorless. So that's pretty neat. And I run 14 fire energy. You need a lot of fire energies in this deck. So yeah, that's the list for this Volcanion Salazzle Ho-Oh deck. So let's get into one game with it to see if we can do some great stuff with it. Let's go to versus. Versus, and let's see if we can win the match. I think we're only gonna do 1 match. If you want to see more matches, check my live stream earlier. I playing a whole bunch of matches with it, done a whole bunch of Kiaways, and then putting it onto my Ho-Oh GX, and just taking advantage of that. So if you want to see more gameplay of it, you can check my live stream. Is very cool live stream. So let's see, we're gonna go with Tails, and we don't get it. Now he is saying I actually go first. Now if I get a Ho-Oh Kiawe, then that's just his loss. I do have a Ho-Oh, I don't have Kiawe, so it's not his loss yet, but it will be soon. And I do have Delinquent, so I can just easily mess up his day. Looks like you're doing Lapras. Come on now. Come on. This Delinquent. I don't want any of that. I don't want his hand. I don't want anything in his hand because I know it's going to be useful for him later on. So we're just going to hit the Delinquent right away. There you go, and it's going to pass. So not bad. He probably has Sycamore and not really sure. No, he just used Beacon, so we did do a great thing. You get some Manaphy and a Rockruff. Okay, we do have a fire energy. You can put that right there. Brooklyn Hill, we can get our volcanion out. And pass, because that's all we can do. We don't have Kiawe, so we can't put it on the Ho OGX. So he doesn't Manaphy, he can't retreat. We do have Guzma though. To guess out another Lapras. Puts a fighting energy. We don't really care as long as he doesn't have any Aqua Passage or anything like that. We're pretty much good to go. Let's get a Lightning Rock and a Rockruff out. Do you have a Guzma though? Get down a Volk. Steam up. I'm gonna knock out this Vulpix because it's kind of annoying. Taking another prize, another fire energy, which is not bad. He has to bring up the Rockruff. Now I do have Guzma. If he tries to switch out my Volk, I can easily break out one of his Lapras, so I can knock it out. So that's what I'm hoping for. He's evolving to Lycanroc. Do switch to my Volcanion. I can just Guzma it up. Now I'm not certain he can knock me out. Because Lapras is the only thing I'm worried about. And he didn't even attack. So we're just going to Guzma. Use Phoenix Burn for the knockout. Whoa. 190? 190, wow. But he just quits. So it's gonna get a. So that is the power of Volcanion and the Ho-Oh and Salazzle. I know you guys didn't see enough gameplay, but there are my other videos for this deck that I am using. If you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. This has been Lucky 7 TTG, your boy, with a second upload today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.